Yo, so I wanted to make this video earlier this morning before I left out for work. But this shit is fucking funny. And I'm glad the verdict fucking came out the way it did. Because this motherfucker, I can only imagine what they're probably saying still. Like, but still, it doesn't matter. Because Kyle got off. But these three guys, they could have got off. Because we know it. They could have. But yo, yo, come and laugh with me at these motherfuckers as the outrage. Out of nowhere, too. Remember, this shit's been going on for a while. At least, I don't know, unless they did this shit before and they placed a foot in mouth, if so. But still, it's still funny. Who pays for this shit, bro? Who pays for this shit? Everything behind the paywall, bro. You try to look on their fucking main shit is like, you gotta be a subscriber. You gotta be a... What the fuck, dude? I thought y'all was the hard-hitting news. Why don't you just give that shit out? I mean, granted, that's another thing. But again, if that's the case, you are no better than Fox News and MSNBC and all the motherfucking people that you guys complain about. You hide facts because, I mean, shit, again, Google. I watched that trial fucking, that Kyle Rittenhouse shit. I wish I would have known about the other one beforehand, but yeah, that shit wasn't even all that. It probably wasn't all that exciting. Them dudes looked like, again, it was like a other side of the coin, yo. The defense had nothing, using fucking whatever tactic in the book they could try to do to get that case thrown. I don't know what the fuck the prosecutors were doing up in Wisconsin, but let's just get into this shit. This shit's funny.
There was an audible gasp during the closing arguments of the defense attorney Laura Hogue in the trial for the murders of Ahmaud Arbery. Now, the video that we're about to show you was literally what this woman said, what the defense attorney said in her closing arguments, in her attempt to defend the three men who were involved in the fatal shooting of Ahmaud Arbery. Without further ado, let's watch.
Turning Ahmaud Arbery into a victim after the choices that he made does not reflect the reality of what brought Ahmaud Arbery to Satilla Shores. In his khaki shorts, with no socks, to cover his long, dirty thighs.
So the
hold on. That's more funny than fucking angry. I'm just like, bitch, what does him wearing khakis got to do with fucking going through the thing, yo? Why would you wear khakis to a construction site to steal shit? It isn't saying that wear no shoes, but it could be nails and tools and all types of other shit that be on the ground of thing. How is he running? Holy fuck. I got so many questions for that fucking defense woman. It's like, where are you going with this? But not the Turks, yo. Not these kings of justice.
Very end, after she says long, dirty toenails, you hear someone
kings of justice,
gasp
bro.
because of how
really
disgusting
gasp,
and shocking that statement was.
Hold on.
So the very khaki shorts with no socks to cover his long, dirty toenails.
What?
So at the very end, after she says long, dirty toenails, you hear someone gasp because of how disgusting and shocking that statement was. I mean, just absolute nonsense. Khaki shorts, no socks, long, dirty toenails. And of course, this is an attempt to dehumanize the very person who was hunted down by these three men, shot by Travis McMichael. And, there's now so much evidence that, the McMichaels lied to the police in the police report about what transpired.
Yeah, you see that was crazy about it. There's so much evidence that these guys are fucking there, but there's no evidence at all of Kyle Rittenhouse running up the street away from of agitators and towards the police. Like, dude, yeah, I barley over my head. but no, it's just because this right here is the only place where evidence actually matters. The other case, we're gonna run off feelings. This one right here, all the evidence was given to us day one. What did you say?
Fired that day. They claim that they pulled up again right next to Ahmaud Arbery to ask some questions. Turns out that they boxed him in, and as he was trying to run away, that was when they decided Travis McMichael decided to open fire, shooting him in the chest. And it's just, this is what they do. Just out in the open, dehumanizing him, making him out to be some sort of monster who doesn't deserve.
This is what the defense do.
To be able to run in a neighborhood, to go jogging in a neighborhood, it's just unbelievable.
Okay, so I know that, and we talked about this just yesterday on the show, the defense attorneys have to do their best to try to defend people, and we give them wide latitude. But Laura Hogue and the entire defense team, well, not the entire defense team, I don't know how big the defense team, the two lawyers we've shown you here so far in this case are definitely racist, okay? And then go cry about that. Oh, well, I just said racist things to try to find a racist in the jury that'll let my murderer clients off. So,
if you say so.
Am I a racist for just using racism brazenly? I don't know, and I don't care, Laura. You made that choice. Now you gotta live with that choice.
Yo,
okay?
You know who has fucking dirty feet in all these movies? Quentin Tarantino. She could be just saying that the dude's a fucking dirty hippie, dog, yo. Holy fuck. But yeah, no, I would probably say that she could be racist. But she probably likes some black D. But that doesn't mean she's not a racist.
So break down her statement. Number one, she said, turning Ahmaud Arbery into a victim. What do you mean turning him into a victim? He's dead. They shot him and they killed him. What do you mean turning him into a victim?
He never committed a crime.
That phrase could be made of anything, bro. The phrase was used earlier, last trial, last season, on the Rittenhouse. I believe they tried to say the same exact thing. The prosecution. Come on.
No evidence of him committing a crime. He was jogging in the neighborhood, and these men pursued him because they thought he looked suspicious. Because he had the audacity to look into a building that was under construction.
They are guilty.
And they lied about a string of burglaries in the area. Police records showed that there had only been one burglary in the vehicle belonging to the McMichaels, which they left unlocked. Okay, so that's the string of burglaries they were referring to. They chased down a black man jogging in that neighborhood because they wanted to chase down the black man jogging in the neighborhood. No evidence of him committing a crime at all whatsoever. And so, according to this defense attorney, I guess the only thing that a suspect, a person needs to have for you to justify, shooting and killing them is toenails you don't like. Let's see your toenails, bitch.
Yeah, okay.
Is that what the requirement is? Is that the standard?
Yeah, and of course it has nothing to do with the toenails. What she wanted to do was call him dirty.
Your Honor, these dudes are
savage.
guilty. I don't even fucking dame them.
The Daily Wire is suing the Biden
funny. That's
administration.
ironic, right?
We have just moments ago filed a lawsuit. This has gone in the U.S. Court of Appeals for the 6th Circuit. We are absolutely not going to comply. I will tell you that this legal fight that we have just launched is going to be extremely expensive. We don't care. We're willing to risk it. We've built a very powerful machine here. We've built it thanks to you. We do need your support now. We need your support now more than ever before. If you want to be in the fight,
Yo, capitalism is beautiful, bro.
What are you gonna give me, a t-shirt? The Biden administration should be able to use this ridiculous workaround because they basically admitted they don't have the authority to do this. Joe Biden said on the campaign trail he wasn't going to be pushing vaccine mandates because it was unpopular and almost certainly unconstitutional. So what he did was this bizarre Byzantine workaround through the Occupational Safety and Health Administration to get private businesses to do their dirty work for them, and they know they're probably going to lose this in court, so they just want to force you to all get it before the courts rule against them. This is a very, very difficult, very expensive fight. It is thug tactics from a thug, crooked administration. We're not going to take it lying down, but we do support now more than ever. If you want to be in the fight with us, strongly suggest you do. This is the time to stand up, people. Go to dailywire.com/subscribe. Use code do not comply.
Go fuck yourself. Holy shit, nigga. These people will kill me, bro. Holy fuck. I guess they're talking to their wealthy dames. Fucking niggas got sponsors for crying out loud. Holy shit, dog.
Standard?
Yeah, and of course it has nothing to do with the toenails. What she wanted to do was call him dirty, a savage.
They should just sit there and be like, yo, take what we need, dog.
It's the kind of racism that we've seen in this country for hundreds of years. She said right before that, she said they're turning him into a victim after the choices he made.
What choices?
What choices?
You ain't fucking
this black man decided to be in our neighborhood and then he expected not to be murdered. What kind of a choice did he make? You know, they took him 74 days to arrest the McMichaels. 74 days. This is an open and shut case. Not only did Ahmaud not do any burglary at that house under construction, no one did. There was no burglary at all. In that house that they're talking about, after the choices he made. Doesn't he know that this community is filled with racists who would lynch him? But yet he chose to be in that racist community anyway. And here I am doing a racist defense, hoping to find a racist in the jury who'll call him a savage for no goddamn reason. And then let my murdering clients off. I'm not moved that you're the defense attorney. You chose that particular defense. You could have gone with other defenses. And now let me get to the point here. So all that, anyone who watches that and who's not a racist is in a rage over that. The racist guy, I don't see it, man, whatever. So he calls him dirty. Hey, he had it coming for jogging in the goddamn neighborhood. Don't you see he was goddamn black? Okay, admit what you think. Admit what you think. You all already took the hoods off. All right, so anyway, the reason she's doing it is she's hoping to find a like-minded racist in the jury so that one juror can deadlock it. She just needs one to go, yeah, he was dirty. Yeah, nah, I don't care. I don't care. I don't want black people in my neighborhood. No, I quit. Then you got a deadlock jury. The trial went disastrously for the prosecution. I'm sorry, for the defense. For the defense. The prosecution did a perfectly good job as an open and shut case.
You don't even know what the fuck who he's combating anymore. He's still thinking of Kyle. He's still thinking of Kyle, yo. Do you think this dude fucking dreams about him at night, dog? You think he thinks about him while he's fucking his wife?
Did a terrible job.
Weird,
and I mentioned the other attorney because we showed you the video yesterday and a couple of days ago before that too. He says, I don't want any black pastors in this courtroom. And he said, oh, now there's hundreds of people out there and they're a woke mob. And he called them a violent mob. You know what the so-called mob is? It was about 100 African-American pastors. It doesn't matter what you do. You could be a clergyman and they'll still call you a violent mob. Why? Because they see black people and they're deeply racist.
When I see that shit on one of these fucking whatever's they are, yo, it said freaking what did it say that? He said he didn't want it because the Black Panthers are out there. I don't know if he said pastures or anything. I know he said Black Panthers and something else. I know he said freaking the Reverend Al Sharpton. People I really don't really care for. I mean, it's funny because I guess if I'm ever in some shit like that'd probably be a good thing. But it shouldn't be like that, yo. It shouldn't be like that at all. It shouldn't take media notice. Well, I guess how would they? No, it's still. I don't know. Reservations. They could be like Oprah. They could probably not be like Oprah. Who knows? You feel me? But yeah, no. But I don't know these dudes, and it's funny because he's always saying you. Like, I don't know. Did you get to there yet, yo?
Deeply racist defense team defending murdering racists, and they're hoping that there's one like-minded, deeply racist juror so they can get their guy off, or at least deadlocked, and so they can go to a new trial and do it again and again and again. In the old days, they would have found 12 racists and they would have let them off and they would have had a parade for them. Now they just need one guy to screw up this entire trial. So they're not doing anything anymore but fishing for racists.
You know, it's incredible because while they try to paint Ahmaud Arbery as some sort of savage, right? Let's talk about who the real savages are here. I would argue the real savages in this country, not just this trial, not just this case, but in this country, are the people who prioritize.
Yo, listen to this bitch again, Doug. What you telling me? Yo, you notice how he even says it early. He says it. Ah, fuck. Spoiler alerts. This nigga says he goes to fucking Beverly Hills. What, can I not go down there? Nigga, you are white. I bet you in all your shit, I don't even think, is Middle Eastern even on the fucking thing, bro? Oh, not my fault. He's American now. So he could be an American white. Off-whites, dog. Yo, I'm fucking tired of these off-whites, bro. This shit's nuts. This shit is nuts, dog. Either way, too, you get an off-white, unless that fucking shit was somebody else's fucking profile pic or whatever. But still, off-white fucking people trying to tell me how black people live. Okay. And then this fake outrage bullshit, bro. What do you mean? What do you think? People don't fucking try to protect their property all the time? Are you fucking serious, stupid? Are you fucking serious, dog? Why do you think the average drug dealer is probably shooting somebody? If they're being probably to protect their chain, to protect their shit? Like, come on, dude. Anybody would want to protect their property, bro. What are you, an idiot? And like shit, I don't know. I don't know about you. Like y'all are trying to turn everybody into something that's I don't know. I don't know. Holy shit. What are you trying to wait for the regime to just march right in so we can be all pussies, bro? Fucking shit, dog.
It's private property and protecting private property over protecting human lives.
Property? Okay,
there's no evidence that Ahmaud Arbery engaged in any type of criminal activity or that he burglarized a house that was under construction. No evidence whatsoever. But even if there was evidence, who cares? That justifies shooting and killing people because of precious material items? Really?
Whoa. Let's say that fucking shit was the dude's shit, okay? Let's say that was his house being built. And he kept telling the police 1,000 times, like, yo, there's been somebody going through there. And actually there was factual shit that he was taking stuff. Yeah, okay. Then we have a different fucking case, bro. Way different case. Especially if you can go down, hunt somebody, not hunt somebody down, but chase somebody down. Damn, I guess that is like hunting. You can fucking follow somebody with your shit, stop with them and be like, yo, I'm holding you here till the police come. You have my stuff. You know what I mean? And then if the guy fucking goes and tries to take your gun, God knows what's going to happen after that, bro. So yeah, now it went from protecting what you have The dude's attacking you because he doesn't want to face justice. You know what I mean? God knows what's going to happen to you. So it's either, bam, you get a fucking whatever, a fucking nail gun head shot to you. Yeah, you catch a hammer to your head because you want to hesitate. Now this dude has your fucking gun and your tools. Now who's to say he doesn't pop you real quick and runs away? No witnesses. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Situations happen, yo. I don't mean to fucking shoot the dude down while he's fucking driving away. You know what I mean? But shit, if you stop somebody who has your shit and it turns into a deadly situation, what if you fucking kill somebody without a gun and you only use a knife or something of less value? Is it still all right, Anna? When can I defend my property, I should say? I should just let what I've earned burn? Nobody's going to allow that, stupid. That's like saying, yo, if the fucking Antifa, whoever went down your fucking studio, burnt it down, like you ain't gonna be mad about it. Or if they tried to burn down everything that you built, damn sure you would be trying to protect it. What the hell are you saying, bro?
I would argue that's the savage behavior. Savages don't value human lives. That's what savages are. Okay, that woman right there, she's the real savage, who's trying to justify the murder of a man who was jogging by referencing his toenails, when in reality what she's doing is justifying the murder of a person who did absolutely nothing wrong.
It's like the fucking prosecutions must be savages too, because them in their minds know that they had no case. They know they had no case and they still pursued it. To calling this dude all this, that, and the third, which you guys joined in on too. So who's the real savage? What, letting somebody get beat in the streets? Is that what you guys want Republicans to get beat in the streets? Remember, dude was saying that shit earlier, dog. He was sounding real savage. You get it? But it's going to be interesting what this dude says in a little bit.
Absolutely nothing wrong.
Little bit,
and I mean, I don't know. Since we're just picking on random things to justify murdering people, I don't like that suit she's wearing. Look at that ugly suit she's wearing. Yeah, I don't know. Well, how would you guys feel about that woman walking into your house wearing that ugly ass suit?
Not even your house, your neighborhood. If she's walking in the
I would not want to see her walking on the sidewalk in front of my home wearing that ugly suit.
And if she doesn't have a pedicure, I mean, she looks like a savage. Now, you don't want to turn her into a victim. Look, guys, we don't want any of that. We don't want any of that. We don't want lawlessness. We don't want chaos. But we're tired
We're
tired of right-wing terrorism that has been done in this country for centuries. Look,
we're there? Holy fucking shit, we are there, huh? Holy shit, nigga. From what, bro? From what? Justice, yo, in this frame right here, justice hasn't even been served yet. These niggas is giving you the bare minimum of the information. Again, unless you paid from the paywall, unless you paid that paywall to get the real scoop. My fucking God, nigga. What the? You see how they try to equip, like, yo, that shit's fucked. That's like the craziest equation in life, bro. What the fuck? Then it's not like you're no longer fucking shooting somebody because, what? We all know that was a racist thing, bro. It's crazy that the court didn't bring it up as a hate crime. Because it probably wasn't enough proof. Even though I think he was saying N-words, but I say the N-word. Everybody says the N-word. It's kind of like, but he was... he was throwing it around hard R, the hardy hard R. But yeah, dude, I again, how you guys put things together to make things seem the same is fucking, it's magic.
That shit's magic. When they attack black people after they've been murdered, when they did absolutely nothing wrong, you're pushing us to the limit. And what do I mean by that? What? You're asking us to talk about history, the history of the South. This is in Georgia. What happened in...
Might I add too, right? Shank, whatever the fuck this nigga's name is from, like Pakistan, somewhere. Fucking somewhere like around the Turkish area. Well, these niggas fucking were like, damn, the creation of slavery. They're the creators of slavery right here. This is the off-white motherfucker right here that is the creation of slavery, bro. And he's trying to do it now with fake outrage. And he's not even going to wait for the fucking trial to hit either. He's going to make sure that you're fucking up, ready, and at arms before anything. He's not going to give you any of the evidence. You know what I'm saying? Or any of that shit, bro. None of that. He's just going to give you bits. Oh, this is madness. Da-da-da-da. They said they didn't want the fucking black pastures, 100 black pastures. Holy fuck. This nigga really got 100 black pastures there? I got to look that up, yo. 100 black pastures there. And I don't know. Now homeboy's innocent. I wonder what the narrative is going to be. I mean, not innocent. Them three dudes, even the third dude who was only videotaping, which is crazy, because he was the one who put the whole puzzle together, dog. He was the whole fuck. He was the kit and caboodle. My man was the one who recorded it. Then he's gonna get fucked in jail. He's gonna get fucked in jail, dog. Oh, shit. Holy shit. My man was like, whoa, I did not know it was gonna escalate that far. You know what I mean? I thought that they were just gonna stop him because he stole something. I didn't know he didn't steal anything. Whoa. Hey, you want my videotape? Take that shit. Take everything. You want my car? He's like, I'll tell you what they said, how they said it. I'll even wear homeboys' clothes and make the good impressions that I do. The case, like both those cases were case closed. Like, why would you even take them shit? Well, like, you gotta go to a trial. I guess that's the American way, bro. But it's like, holy shit, that nigga would have been because if he would have gone in front of just the judge, he would have just let the judge go through that shit. The judge would have been like, yeah, dude, I ain't gotta say it. Yo, what? But a jury, you could, I guess, fucking razzle dazzle them, yo. We all seen fucking Chicago. Holy shit, Shank. But yeah, his history is filled with slavery, bro. Ottoman Empire, all around the African region. You know what I mean? Think about it. The whole fucking Middle East is damn near fucking Northern Africa. The fucking Sudan's part of Africa, no? Fucking Egypt, which is a fucking damn near fucking Islamic fucking nation, dog. Yo, all that shit in that area, dog. Yo. Holy fucking hell, nigga. And who are the guys who did a lot of slavery? These niggas, yo. All types of slavery, yo. Look it up. Again, look it up. You gotta do these types of things. Because, yo, I'm tired of that shit getting slammed down fucking America's throat like, oh, yeah, it's all because of slavery. Nah, it's because of greedy motherfuckers, bro. It's fucking greed. And when you pit one person against another person, it's easier for that other person to go into your pockets. Or even manipulate. Oh, so-and-so did this. We should go and get them. Rah, rah, rah. It's just, you think it's some sort of shifting the tide. Nah, yo, the shits go back and forth. And y'all are about to clash. It's fucking weird. And it's like you're sparking flames. It's like almost in your mind, or my mind, you got one man shot, dog. Those other two dudes that Kyle shot, they was trying to rob, or no, the one dude. Yeah, nah, the dude with the skateboard, if that's the same guy that was with them, he probably, yeah. He got two people shot. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't know. He could have been with them dudes who tried to rob Kyle. Because like I said, deep down, I believe they was going to rob that dude. Weak looking dude walking by himself like a fucking whatever. Yeah. Again, unless he fucking thing. I swear, unless he pulls a fucking Kaiser Soze on everybody. Like we see him in the strip club fucking sniffing yay off of chicks' buttholes. Oh man, I'm sorry. But yeah, let's just all remember that wherever this dude right here is from is where the creation of slavery began. Remember that.
Georgia. There were savages in Georgia. It was the ancestors of the white right-wingers. They were absolute savages. They murdered people. They lynched people. They raped people. They enslaved people. They took babies from their mothers and sold them as property. You want to talk about savages? Your ancestors were the biggest savages the world has ever seen. So don't you dare!
Also, too, just imagine a nigga's family coming over here from somewhere they probably felt wasn't even all that good for them, or they could probably make a better life in the U.S. And this is the fucking shit this fucking motherfucker that went to lawyer school is now doing. My nigga went to lawyer school. How many cases do you think this dude tried? I'm curious. Does he have a fucking law firm? Any practice? Has anybody called this dude for fucking any legal advice? And it's like, how the fuck did you graduate and you're saying all this stupid shit, my dude? You're saying all this stupid shit. Your ancestors were the biggest savages the world. Yeah, Shank. Your ancestors were big. They had fucking sex slaves, industrial slaves. They had slave armies. Dog, they was in on it, bro. They was in on it. You know what I mean? They sold slaves, trade slaves, probably abused slaves. So it's like, yo, your original sin never ends, dog. Because you think you're not white. But in a lot of people's eyes, and then probably your own, like on every government fucking shit you fill out, I bet you will put down white.
Don't you dare call a black man a savage after you murdered him. Don't you dare do that. I'm so sick of African Americans being called violent when the world's worst violence was done to them, not by them, to them, not by them. For God's sake, you want to do racist stereotypes?
It's like, dog, you don't listen to rap music, my nigga? Black people are pretty violent, nigga. Reggae music, holy shit. Even them bad boys in fucking England are kind of violent, my guy. My guy, your rage is unneeded. It's fucking unneeded, dog, yo. Holy fucking shit, dog. It's like, dude, you ever think if he was in a gunfight, this nigga gonna go in there with you? He gonna do exactly what fucking Trump did. He's gonna be like, let's storm whatever, and then turn right the fuck around, yo. You know, he don't do no rioting. When's the last time Saint was out there rioting? you feel me, bro? These niggas never feel themselves out there, dog. Never out in the field. Always fucking out there to be the... I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you are, dog. What do you guys do?
It doesn't. But if it fit anywhere, it would certainly fit white right-wingers in the South, who has hundreds of years of history of being savages. Savages!
Again, nigga, I bet you we can go down your fucking family tree timeline, and they probably had some slaves, my nigga, and they didn't treat them too well. You're fucking... y'all are clowns, bro. Fucking
They snatched babies! And they sold them as property and they raped their mothers! Savages! That's what they were! You want to talk about stereotypes? Screw all of you who still defend that Confederacy, that monstrosity! Anyone who defends that is a barbaric savage!
Wow.
That's why they don't want to teach American history in public schools. That's
There's someone here who wants to meet
This is the type of people they need they need these dudes to be, yo. They want America to be this kid right here.
What is your
name?
name?
Go outside and make some goddamn kids, dog. Parents.
That's why they don't want to teach American history in public schools. That's why there's been a strong orchestrated effort to prevent the teaching of anything that you just mentioned.
We should teach world news, yo. Let's learn everybody's fucking evils. Let's learn the evils of every man, yo. Because every nation has done the shit that you just said that they've done. Sold children. You know, you can think about fucking those people that were in debt in like Japan and shit like that sold their kids for fucking to settle a debt. That's child slaving. God knows how they were treated. You know what I mean? Or we can go back to Greece where them niggas had fucking slaves of all fucking ethnicities, dog. All fucking ethnicities. Both them, the fucking King Empire, the whatever empire was it, Genghis Khan Empire. Again, even the Saudi Arabians, the fucking Islamic Jews. Islamic Jews, I want to say, invented slavery, bro. They sold slavery all the time, my nigga. What are you saying? How far? So the time machine only goes back to what the U.S. did when your family came here to try to make a better life for themselves. Well, I bet you are spreading fear-mongering. Fear-mongering. Nah, my friend. It sounds like that's what you're doing
right now. Because, hey, God forbid that, children learn about the real savages in this country's history, right? Let's go ahead and dehumanize people over their toenails, but let's also erase the part of our history that, yes, is dark, that's awful, but it's the truth.
You know what white right-wingers did in the South? And they did this for hundreds of years. In a lynching, they not only hung the person, they burned the person, and then they cut off their genitalia. And in the midst of doing all this, I swear to God, you could look it up in the history books. They had a picnic around the body. And then they would take home pieces of the charred body from...
That's another thing too, friends. Let's stop looking up. I mean, unless you are like one of those people. I'm like that sometimes too. I wouldn't mind having a book, actual book in my hand when I'm reading some shit. It's been a long time. Whatever. If you have a fucking phone in your pocket, you have the fucking world in damn your hands, dog. Yo, you can do damn near anything in the world, as well as look up information. Holy fuck! Don't look, because then you're gonna get fucking thing. Go on the internet, Google, I guess, or whatever your search engine is, and just type in the history of slavery. Don't just put American slavery. Say the history of slavery. And if it only goes to American slavery, you know that you're trying to be fed something, because fucking slavery, again, exceeds America, bro. There was fucking slaves. People was enslaving people here, but just didn't know the word of slaves, yo. Holy fucking shit, my nigga. And I bet you indigenous people in Brazil were fucking slaving people and shit. Or anywhere along the get fucked, nigga. Get fucked, dog, yo.
Memorabilia. They would have the kids. They're kids. They'll pick pieces of the body off. And then after they did all of that, they had the temerity to call black people violent. No more. No more. You don't ever get to call a black person violent. You don't ever get to do that.
Yo, should I call Mr. fucking Shanks is a fucking... Oh, I can't call him Shank. That's way too close. That's way too close. We gotta call him Kanks, yo. He's Kanks. He's Kanks now. Yo, is Kanks here gonna fucking... He's the arbiter of black people no more? You can't call black people savages no more. Can a black person call another black person savage, yo? Or is it just white people, yo? Holy fuck, nigga. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Dude, yo. Seriously, bro. Where is all this anger coming from? You're digging deep for it. Remember when you told fucking your nephew was like, yo, nephew, you can't be saying things like that. Somebody needs to be saying the same shit to you. Like, yo, dial that shit back, bro. Dial it back. And tell these people how these slaves got here, yo. It wasn't like the Roman Empire where they just ran in there and just started fucking, nah. They most of them were traded. And then I guess they did fucking whatever any other capitalist would did. They would just stop breeding. Why I keep going over there? We can just, you know, I got a few over here. You can have a couple. And then history repeated itself. You know, the Africans over there, you know, they didn't fucking trade it for a ship or something and then decided to come back. Did you know there was some pirates, both black and white, were slaves? There was slavery going around for quite some time, bro. Until I guess America was the last ones to fucking, you know, do away with it, I guess. Yeah. Why are you only telling part of the history? Why are you only telling the part of the history that's thing? You know, and being a black man, it's like, yeah, it hurts. That's the way that fucking my ancestors had to get here. But shit, every decade, every century, it gets a little better. Shit, again, we had a black president, which didn't really do much, because then you realize that presidents are just there. I was waiting to get fucking, be able to fucking smoke not for free, but freely. I guess that didn't happen until Trump got in, I believe. Yeah. Well, I could, but I still got in trouble for it. Long story short, go outside.
So if you're a white right-winger in the South, don't cry about, oh no, my beloved ancestors. Your ancestors were not beloved. They weren't. They were monsters. So I said it because it's true. How you react to that is up to you. You can say that was terrible. They shouldn't have done that. Let's get better. Or you can say, I kind of love that history. That proves you are just as racist. You just don't get to do it anymore the way that you want. And that's why when you see cases like this and you see a black man murdered, you think, boy, go get him. Go get the way to go.
What? I wonder really, is anybody screaming? I haven't seen one Twitter thing justice for these three men. Unless somebody's got a GoFundMe or some shit that, I don't know. You guys, see, if you was like Memology or fucking Bo Blacks, you would at least throw up tweets of people that fucking are agreeing with this dude. I haven't heard anybody really agree with this nigga, with these three dudes' actions at all. Oh, you might be still thinking about Kyle Kanks. Kanks, this isn't Kyle's trial anymore. Yo. We're talking about other three white men shooting a black man this time. Relax, bros.
Defense.
You should relax.
So that's the right wing in this country, and I'm sick of babying them. Oh my God, did we hurt your feelings?
Oh, you baby.
I don't care about hurting your feelings. You guys have done racist stereotypes against every minority my entire life.
What is this?
My entire life, all I've ever dealt with is your stupid racist stereotypes, and we're all sick of it. Thanks for watching The Young Turks. I really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships.
No. Fuck support, bro. You should be on a gravy train right now. Your fucking account, your money should be already fucking flowing, bro. Your mana machine should be pumping out fucking mana every other thing, dude. With all the videos and all the shits, dog. That's what YouTube is for, bro. Holy fuck. It's almost staking in yourself. Put in hours, they give you some change. I mean, shit, I don't know. Make some merch. Don't make merch. I don't know. Do some appearances or something. Sell some fucking tickets, an album or something. You know what I mean? Those dudes over at the Daily Wire, them niggas just did ask me for some fucking money, didn't they? They did ask for some money. Those cocksuckers. They're doing new formats over there, yo. They got Candace Owens doing an Oprah-esque like show. And God knows some other dudes are doing gaming. It's funny stuff. But you, my guy, I'm not giving you a goddamn dime. fucking probably come from oil. You look like oil money, my nigga. Holy fucking shit. Just again, imagine somebody coming from another country getting here. I guess I don't know Chink's fucking background, but I bet you anytime when it didn't say Middle Eastern descent, white, black, or other, my man put white. He didn't put other. I doubt it. You feel me? So I don't know what type of racism that he felt that an actual black man would have felt. You know what I mean? I don't see you walk around with a turban around your head and on extra celebratory about your Islamic fucking heritage. You feel me? So it's not like you're really throwing it out there. So I don't know how much racism you have dealt with. I mean, probably up until you probably said what you was as a public figure, and then people probably started being like, "Oh, look at this fucking boy from Brazil." Could you believe it? Can you fucking believe it? This motherfucker will come over here and be like, I'm tired, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all the races. It's enough. We're not gonna tolerate it anymore. Fucking generations ago when we was doing it, but now, never again. Holy fuck, my dude. Fucking lawyer never became a lawyer.